Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome today. Thank you.
Excellent. You getting ready for the big Scary for Charity event tomorrow?
I am on Saturday, and I am so excited.
Okay, now this is down at the Marriott.
Yep.
7 o'clock in the evening is the start time. Is that correct?
7 p.m. until the stroke of midnight.
Sweet.
This is the third annual. How exciting. And you guys benefit a terrific cause. Tell us exactly what that's for.
Well, it started out by benefiting just Current Partnership for Children and Families. And Current Partnership for Children and Families is a nonprofit that was started a few years back by employees of the Department of Human Services because they saw that there was a lot of needs being unmet by the government, things like orthodontics, back-to-school supplies, Christmas presents during the holidays, and more. And so they started doing different events like the Holiday Cottage, where last year over 650 kids were given Christmas wishes, and they were met, and that was exciting. They also have another event called Celebrating Siblings Event. This is a really cool event because what they do is they bring the children and the families that are separated in foster care together in the hopes of maybe someday they can make plans in the future so that these kids that are separated from their brothers and sisters can see each other, you know.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, and then they also do National Adoption Day, and that's a day when some of those foster kids actually become adopted. That's really awesome. And they do another event called the Heart Gallery Gala. So Scary for Charity is one of the newer events, and this actually is the largest fundraiser that they do all year long. And whenever we need funding for any of these first events that I told you about, it comes directly out of Scary for Charity.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
So now the cost again, it's $50 per person.
$50, and it includes Halloween-style hors d'oeuvres, things like eyeball eggs, vomit soup, which is really pea green soup,
Okay.
crunchy fingers, and fun things like that.
Excellent. And like you said, 100% of the proceeds will go to the Current Partnership for Children and Families and the Jameson Center.
And now the Jameson Center, we have just become the new board for the Jameson Center, and the Jameson Center is a place, it's kind of an emergency shelter for abused and neglected and exploited children, and that's actually the first place they go before they decide whether they're going to place them with other family members or put them into foster care. So it was a natural transition for us to also be the board for the Jameson Center, and now for some of the funding to go there.
So I know you're also going to have you got a raffle. Don't you have like a silent auction going on down there at Scary for Charity tomorrow?
We do. We have a silent auction, and we have awesome gifts. We have like a 1-year membership to Body Exchange, and we have some really cool gifts. The other thing is the raffle item is an iPad.
Oh, wow.
So anybody who buys a ticket has an opportunity to win that iPad, compliments of Walmart.
Oh, well, that's really nice. That's
Yeah.
great. And like you said, the good thing is this is helping out so many really good causes, and I think it's going to be wonderful. And you've got costume contests going on.
So yes, Halloween attire is encouraged.
Exactly. We have 4 categories. We have funniest, scariest, best couple, and most original. And we're giving away trophies and a $100 cash prize to each.
Okay, now if somebody wants to get tickets for Scary for Charity, what's the best way for them to get them?
Well, at this point, we've taken them offline because we want people to have the opportunity of having that hard ticket because there's a raffle, a stub on there. So they need to go to the Marriott Hotel, and they can purchase their tickets there. They can wait for the day of the event. However, there's a possibility that we may be sold out if they wait to,
Till tomorrow, yeah. So they should. So if they can go by today, they should swing on by the Marriott and get those tickets for Scary for Charity.
Today and tomorrow. The other thing is I would also encourage that if you plan on drinking, to go ahead and stay at the hotel. They have a special rate of $69 for Scary for Charity partygoers.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Excellent.
awesome.
That's a great idea. Really, that's terrific.
Right.
So mom and dad ought to make an evening out of this.
Exactly. One more thing I wanted to mention. The first 250 people will get the opportunity to get our annual shot glass, and it's pretty cool looking.
Well, Mel collects shot glasses.
I
so.
do.
Oh, you do? Awesome. I'll have to get you one.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Well, Wendy, we appreciate it. And the Scary for Charity does so many good things here in Bakersfield. We appreciate talking to you, and I hope you get a big crowd out there tomorrow night.
Yes, I want to mention we're going to have these large towering monsters and see-through ghosts, and it's going to be a great time. We also have a DJ Pam Milton, and so it ought to be a great time.
Sounds like a lot's happening, so it'll be great. Scary for Charity tomorrow, 7 o'clock at the Marriott. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you so much.
Have so much fun, Wendy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.